First, ShowBizz gave away $30,000.
30G.
Then he gave away another $30,000. And now, the biggest giveaway in boxing YouTube history. $100,000!
I king, I do what I
We're
king.
gonna have 3 winners each time we reach each milestone, starting with $20,000. Once we get to only 350,000 subscribers. Look, we have over 300,000 subscribers right now. So everybody, start subscribing, start sharing, sending it to all your friends so you can have a chance to be that lucky subscriber, just like Tim Butler from the past, just like J Dub. So you can win $20,000. Don't forget, once we reach 400,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away $30,000. And once we reach 500,000 subscribers, we'll have a lucky winner who wins $50,000. So everybody, start subscribing, start liking, start sharing. I can't wait for me to congratulate the first winner of this $20,000. That's 350,000 subscribers. Now let me go and deposit this into the bank. CC, love you, boy. ShowBizz the adult. I'm out.
Up off that? Yeah! Yeah! Yes! 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 Up off! Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. Hey, baby, baby, boo. We'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look. Look who we have here. Tim Butler. Maria. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the hump day. If you haven't done it, please close off the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Von Hill Box.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The burn young man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You saw Maria. You see Be Unique. You see Jackie. We got to give it up for the lady.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hold on, dog. Look at how Team Light Skin slid in. Right, that's what she said. Slid in there with Beyonce. Look at how Team Light Skin
acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
that brother there, and hold on, we gonna have a good time.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Let's make it work.
excuse me, miss.
And I'll see you, best life. We outside.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Okay, so I got a good show for you today. The Zone, you know, we in collaborations with the Zone. Sometimes YouTube will mess around and copyright some shit, so I think we're going to be fine. We're going to look at Estrada. We're going to review or revisit Estrada versus Chocolatito, his third fight, just to see what to expect this Saturday night. Bam Rodriguez versus Estrada. It has been announced officially, and we had that launch press conference of Anthony AJ Joshua versus Dubois. We just saw that a few moments ago. We're going to review that a little bit. All right. Also, what else do we have? We're going to be looking back at their matchups, looking at Joshua's last fight with Francis Ngannou and looking at Dubois' last fight with Herkovich. That's one hell of a card, by the way. Okay, listen, DAZN. If you guys don't bring me out September 20th to AJ versus Dubois, that's preposterous. And that's the black, no cream. It's in Wembley. That's preposterous. All of my UK brothers and sisters, I should be out there. Sign a petition. Get me out there. Hold on. And we're going to kick it off talking a little Ryan Garcia and the correction I have to make. It seems like a small correction, but it's actually a sizable one. Okay, hold on. Let me see what he has to say. Big dog. He said, ShowBizz, I have a beef. With you disrespecting Bill Haney. You're playing. The most honest, see, there you go. The most honest and greatest man in the history of the world besides Joseph Stalin. All right. And you know what? And you know what? That's how the brothers and sisters been treating me. I can't even. That's a funny joke, right? But that's how the brothers and sisters been treating me. It's like, yo, ShowBizz the adult. This community, we over here. I'm handing out giveaways and autographed gloves since the very beginning. I call y'all out by name, rep y'all in this community. We're so money, $30,000, now $100,000 giveaway given back to the people, right? Y'all talking about my wife, Ms. Biz being Hispanic. Bill Haney's wife is as white as the driven snow, and I'm the coon. Y'all talking about, y'all say that I'm getting paid by the man. Listen, if you look up the man in Webster's dictionary, you'll see Victor Conte looking at you. He is the definition of the man. Nobody even want to talk ill about him because you don't know what's going to happen to you. You know, I ain't even, y'all see all that? Nobody, my man who's putting out those Exodus files, what's his name? What he look like? That brother's in hiding to bring up Victor Conte. So, brother, y'all not about what's being done, the work's being done, and how we're progressive and how we're moving. Y'all not about that shit. You're about how you feel. And if y'all disagree with me, y'all attack the one thing that the black culture hold dear, and that's their black DNA and their black history. And you're trying to hurt because your feelings hurt off of how I'm criticizing the Haneys. Or when I do, and I never really do, I was just mostly saying that I don't think Ryan Garcia did it intentionally. That was enough for you to attack my wife, to attack my life. Hit the Tyson Bale with y'all sucker asses. And that's the black George August. No cream. Weak as shit. All right. So anyway, let's move forward. Hold on. Wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, Biz. I'm a fan of bro, but that news had me side-eye, Ryan. Okay, so you had supplements you didn't disclose at first, but you provided them once you popped. Seems fishy to me, but that's what I have to correct. This is what I have to correct. I have to correct this, all right? And I don't want to send you guys astray. I have to correct this. Ryan Garcia, he did disclose. I may have to make a correction video because I'm not sure how popular this podcast is going to be. Ryan Garcia did disclose his supplements to VADA. He just didn't to the New York State Athletic Commission. Let me repeat that again. He did disclose all his supplements to VADA. That's why VADA tested them and permitted them to be tested while they sent it to a WADA accredited lab, because he actually did. He just didn't disclose it to the New York State Athletic Commission, and that's huge. That's a huge difference. He was just like, New York State Athletic, hey, we're fine, right? Maybe their team just felt, we don't have to send that to the New York State Athletic Commission. We just got to send it to VADA. Maybe it was a big misunderstanding, but he did disclose his supplements. So that was a mistake I made. I thought it was to VADA. Come to find out, it's to the Athletic State, New York State Athletic Commission. So I have to really make that, because now, I mean, that video is going viral, and it's like, shit. You know, now people thinking like you were thinking, as you should. Why did Usyk vacate the belt? He didn't just vacate the belt; it was taken from him, right? So he has to fight his mandatory in Dubois, in the Herkovich-Dubois winner, but he's fighting Tyson Fury in the rematch. And the IBF said, "Well, you're fighting him in a rematch. Whoop! I'm gonna strip you." That's what happened. That's what happened. Let me see. Anti. I don't know what. Let me see what does this have to say. Since B is keeping it real on Haney, he not invited back to the barbecue. Oh shit, Maria. Biz, you are doing great. Biz, the flowers. Thank you so much, Maria. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, lady. You just lifted us up. We up 0 gravity.
Middle finger to the faculty, cause we living in 0 gravity. Got the whole system mad at me, cause we living in 0 gravity. Now put your hands up high, don't need wings if you're feeling this fly. I'm a stand-up guy, but I can sit down and still kiss the sky.
0 gravity. Let me see. Does Estrada versus Rodriguez end in a decision win, or does Bam KO? I think it's a decision. Bam. Estrada too damn good, bro. That dude's good. Estrada could win the fight, bro. and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that right now. Okay. So we got the receipts. Hold on. Let's play the receipts. We got the receipts. AJ versus Dubois announced officially. Live press conference launched just moments ago. Receipts, motherfucker! Here's the first there.
Despite what I've been through, I'm better than I ever been. Scars on my heart can't be covered by my arrogance. I'm a flawed human like the rest of us. Cool nigga. My home life wasn't nice, so I went to school bitter. Mad at the world, so I was looking for a reason.
What shocked me is how AJ Dubois is a big dude. AJ got Dubois looking small. He got Dubois looking small. Moist. You are the only thing I watch on YouTube nowadays. My brother, hold on, brother. That's hysterical. My brother said, you really all I watch on.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. Ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
Brother, Nicki Minaj was a full baddie. I don't know how she lost every. Let me see. Became a YouTube member, baby. I know I shouldn't take it personally when they come for you and your family, Biz. But it pisses me off. Yeah, keep your head up, bro. Unbiased. Thank you so much, brother. It does, because I don't even think it's just a personal thing with me. You know, if you see somebody being that damn soft, you're like, what is wrong? It's just it's embarrassing. What's wrong, brother? Can brothers just disagree for a quick second? Right? There's other stuff we agree on. What the hell's going on? Who moves like that? Right? And then you just, as a brother, you like, is that black culture? Is that how we move? What the hell? Canelo is scared of Benavidez. Let me see. Benavidez. Let me see. Scared of David Morrell. Biz, make it make sense. David Benavidez scared of Morrell. I'm not getting that. Canelo Alvarez wanting $200 million to fight David Benavidez is the biggest duck in boxing history. It's bigger than Riddick Bowe, the duck Riddick Bowe dropping his belt in the trash before Lennox Lewis. It's bigger than that. Pause. And the reason why it's bigger than that to me is because Riddick Bowe, if you think of all-time greatest fighters, you can mention him as a very talented heavyweight. But Canelo Alvarez is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Canelo Alvarez has been seen as the face of boxing today. That is a big duck, because that's on the biggest stage. Canelo duck. That's the biggest duck in the history of ducks, bro. Let me see. IBF ain't been playing no more games at all. Shit. They learned the lesson from letting EJ have that belt for so long. without making a mandatory defense. It ain't playing. I don't think it was good. But I'm gonna tell you this: His Excellency Turki Alashik, it's amazing what he did, because what you finding out is fighters will fight each other. It's the promoters. You couldn't bring them all together, and Turki Alashik did that with his money. He brought them all together, and you seeing shit. AJ versus Dubois like it ain't nothing. Dubois versus Big Baby, Dubois versus Herkovich, and it's Big Bang Zang versus Wilder. It's like, what? Wilder versus Joseph Parker. Those are the type of matchups you just weren't seeing. Big Bang Zang versus Joseph Parker. You weren't seeing that shit. AJ fighting Dubois already. You weren't seeing that. You just weren't seeing it. And listen, if the fight is big or if it's not as big, Turki Alashik, His Excellency, can give a damn. He really can give a damn. We're going to put the matchups together, and y'all will learn over time that boxing has gotten lit. Sometimes you got to take a hit, take a step back to jump forward, right? So the beauty is, with that matchup, you're going to have that ring around that great shit that we were having in the 80s, right? That great stuff we were having in the 70s. Everybody fought Dwight Muhammad. I mean, no quitting the Quarry, Jerry Quarry. Everybody fought Jerry Quarry. Bonavina fought Ali and Frazier. Foreman fought them all. Ali fought them all. Right? Ken Norton fought everybody. Larry Holmes, Quarry, Frazier. I mean, Foreman, Ali. He fought them all, bro. They were all fighting. Ron Lyle fought everybody. Right? And that's what it's getting back to. Now, after AJ Dubois, the winner takes on the winner between Usyk and Fury. So that undisputed shit is going to come right back. So there's beauty in it. It was sad. It was scary. But now boxing has changed with His Excellency Turki Alashik. It has changed. Because when you break up the belts before, it's like we'll never see that undisputed shit again because the matchups aren't being made. It's right back. And you're going to see a great matchup. You either see Usyk versus AJ 3, which AJ was getting better and better, closer and closer to beating Usyk, or you get what I would prefer, AJ versus Tyson Fury. If Fury wins, though, I'm pretty sure that's a trilogy. Let me see. Studying for my PhD. Love you, brother. Let me see. This fall, and this show gives me sanity. Man, brother, beautiful. When it gets tough and feel like quitting, long-time supporter, love you and this community. Much love, brother. Nice way to stay up, brother. And you going for your PhD? You're the future, my brother. ShowBizz, nothing but a new boxing network. Thank you so much, Hilo. AJ on a mission, and drop those tracks, Biz. I know. Let me see. I know. It's Black Sun's dragging his feet. Black Sun, I throw you under the bus. But Ryan versus Dev still got drama going on. I'm really caring less and less. I just wanted to make sure that you guys got the correction info that Ryan Garcia did disclose his supplements to VADA, not to the New York State Athletic Commission, and that's what he got penalized for. Biz, many hours a week. Biz, how many hours a week do you work? I don't 24 hours. I mean, every waking moment I'm working. But I'm working on something. This, like I said, this part when I do my show is actually my break. Wait a second. How's everything going? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I lose y'all for a quick second? Hold on. Let me see what's up. Okay, I think we're good. Are we back good? I think we're back good. Okay. Just to give a review on this, AJ and his words with Dubois during the press conference. Let's check it out.
That's just where I'm aiming for, to be the best, to fight the best and beat the best. And, AJ's been the king for a long time. And, we all know he's been the king for a very long time. And on the night, I need to become a king slayer. And that's my goal, and that's the mission at hand. So I'm just ready to go.
So I feel good. Thank God I didn't get caught up in no antics outside of boxing. I used boxing as a path to keep me on the straight and narrow. I didn't use it as a path to kind of take me off it. So, yeah, young fighters coming up, look after your bodies, look after your minds. It will pay dividends in the long run. So for this fight here with Daniel, it don't matter if I was 35 and he was 15, 20, 25. It don't matter. It's just a fight, and I'm in peak condition. I feel good. I feel strong. So, yeah, age is just a number in this one.
Message. the two things I want to say. One, I don't like the fact that Dubois called AJ a king when he's the IBF champion. You know, I would have been like, yeah, I'm the king is here. But I feel Dubois is always a humble guy like that, you know. So I get it. As far as AJ, that was a message, and Ryan Garcia should listen to AJ. Ryan Garcia over here looking like that brother looks like just a dude from up the street now. You see him with a 5 o'clock shadow, double chin. He just looks, hey, fat, nipply and shit. Pause. He just sitting there just drinking at the poker table. It's like, brother, you look, you see, have you been seeing him lately? It's like you making a huge mistake. Right? Let me see what y'all have to say. Hold on. Here we go. Flex on them. I hope we see a Patron bottle this weekend when you call the fight. There's going to be Mexican fireworks. Keep your head up, TOB. These fans be annoying. They could use an ass whipping. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. You know, yeah, they be annoying, but I'm starting to get better and better at just blocking them and getting rid of them. I just, you know, you're not adding to the community, and you're not adding to the conversation. Now you're just coming at me. It's like, yo, I made you feel weird about how you feel about another man, and now you're coming at me, right? Instead of, you know, yeah, I disagree with that part, this and this and this. Okay, cool, fine. You know, but a lot of times they don't even listen. They look at the titles and then they think this is what I'm saying, or they see shorts and they think that's what I'm saying. And then they don't listen through a lot of times what they've said. Why didn't you cover this, BS? I did. Why didn't you say this? I did. What was your take on that? Oh, so you don't even watch the show. You just crying. So those guys get blocked. Let me see. Yo, Biz, shout my daughter out, Jade Mickens. Love you, girl. Hit the Tyson. Wait, hold on. Is that a joke? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. She's 10, and we watch you together every morning. Love you, girl. Hit the Tyson bell. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that you and families come together and watch the show and all those things, man. The only reason why I say is that a joke is because people, they get off on being horny in the chat. All right, hit the Tyson bell. But as for, hey, love you, girl, and your family. Hold on. Wait a minute. Woo! Hold on. Wait a minute real quick. Hold on. I got to give you the love. Trigger track.
Some great.
Bang, trigger tai chi. Bang.
But Dre, they only met easy day.
Flex on. See. Left hand on you. Left hand on. Pow. King Kong ain't got on Trey. He said, war room. Please do not gas Biz up on the scene. It's been a while since you've been gone. Say that. Let me see. Wrap your ass off. Yeah, thanks, brother. Singing is ish. Love you, boy, brother. That's Chicken Tray. Always getting on how well I can carry a note. Love watching you, Biz. I consider myself a casual boxing fan. Beautiful. What's some classic fights you would recommend I go back and watch? Holy smokes. So I got to know what kind of fan you are. But I'm at a point, I've been asked that question many times. And the best approach is not to just watch fights, is to watch fighters. So look at Salvador Sanchez. Just check him out. Just Google him and watch him. Watch Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. Just watch him. Just watch him, bro. Watch Sweet Pea Whitaker. Just watch Sweet Pea Whitaker. Just watch. Just look up as many Ezra Charles fights as you can. And then not just fights, because what people would do is say, that's why people bring up the No Mas fight with Duran and Leonard. Every time you bring up Duran, hey, Leonard made him quit, so I think Floyd would do the same thing. They don't watch. They have no idea what made the No Mas fight. They have no idea who Duran is. Remember that time they're too lazy to try to. Once you start watching and knowing these fighters, you start growing in your appreciation and awareness, and you're like, yo, that guy's raw. Biz was right. That guy's cold. Sweet Pea Whitaker is illmatic. Like, you start looking at certain guys. So I think that's what you do. And then once your awareness kind of grow on certain, you'll start looking at who people think is great now. You'll be like, yeah, you hear about Muhammad Ali. Yeah, he was great. And you look at highlights. No, look at Muhammad Ali's career. Look at a fight all the way through. Look at him all the way through. Zora Foley, all the way through. Him versus Bonavina when he came back. First fight back after being gone for 3 years. Look at him all the way. Look at the entire fight. Look at him versus Foreman. It was the rope-a-dope. Not just that. Ali was whooping Foreman's ass. He just got him tired and he waited. No, not just that. Look at that fight again. Ali was whooping his ass. Let me see. You posted Charlo getting slapped by Plant. But not Ryan getting hit with a beer by Plant. Yes, I did. This has got to be Ryan's. Okay, first of all, see, there you go. People, that's what this is everybody, prime example. See, that's why I say most of them are stupid. That's why they're stupid. They're slow. Hold on. Let me play this right here.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down.
Brother, that's why your narrative or your efforts when you come to the war room shouldn't be to hate on me. Leave hate alone. Be a man. Or look at my body of work. You posted Charlo getting slapped by Plant. Sure did. I also posted Ryan Devin Haney slapping Ryan. 2, I did. I have the video the morning after. I did show that. Y'all dumb. Y'all don't. That's why I said y'all don't know what y'all talking about with this channel. Y'all don't know. Y'all heard somebody else say something, you weak, you're a hater, you come in and you just start talking out your ass, and now you're exposed. You're dumb. Let me see. Much love from the Philippines, Biz, and the War Room. Much love to you, but that's not this channel. We're a boxing channel. So your energy attacking me, actually, we should block him. Your energy for attacking me, it just doesn't add to the channel or the podcast. So everybody, let's remove, if you can, whoever here, let's get rid of them. Thankfully, all the heavyweights are fighting each other. Now that's a comment. Just wish the other divisions would do the same. I'm still Zoo versus Boo. I'm still on that too. That'd be nice. Kenny Ellis and Tank Loma on 11/24. Is that your guess, or is that what people I know is very close? Facts are in the bank. Thank you so much, Hilo. Ryan should take advice from Floyd. He never smoked or drank and was always in shape. 100%, bro. 100%. Let me see. Now that we are half a year so far, which fight do you think is the fight of the year? I still say it's that Raymond Ford fight early on. I still say it's Raymond Ford. Let me see. Hey, Charles Edward. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Let me give you your love, and then we'll continue on with the show.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On J.
Let me see. Caleb Sweet Hugs Plant damaged goods after Nello. No. He fought Nello and won his next fight, right? Then he knocked out the rail, something like that. Then he fought David Benavidez, brother, and then went to the decision. No, he's not. The entertainment, the factual, the showbiz. Thank you so much. No, what Caleb Plant did is what you want people to do. Fight the great ones. He fought the great ones, put on great performances, and now he's damaged goods? No, we can't. We don't know what we want. We burn the candle from both ends. Hey, everybody, fight them all. He lose to 2 of them, he's damaged. No, we can't. I said that when I first started this show. When I first 5 years ago started this channel. We can't burn the candle from both ends. Suffered a heart attack Friday. Oh, Lord. Just happy to catch another live. Oh, God. Biz, they just can't handle the truth. Brother. I'm happy you here, brother. I'm happy you here. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, my brother. Brother, you hold on. You hold on right now.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
You all right, man, brother? We outside. Flex on him, my man Biz. You almost as old as me, player. Turning 44 tomorrow. Happy birthday, brother. This community has gotten me back into boxing in the past year. Learned a lot, gotten you back. That's beautiful. Love you, boy. Love you, brother. Okay, let's move forward. Let's check out the stare down between Anthony, AJ, Joshua, and Dubois. The stare down that just happened in their press conference long. They're quitting, talking about this and that, but they're fighting them, though. I'd rather the best fight the best and struggle than start jumping up and down over a guy who's fighting nobodies and being successful easily. Let me see what Larry has to say. Yo, Biz, is there any chance I get to see Bud versus Boots this lifetime? No. From a damn Bud fan. It ain't happening. Is it wrong for me to say that I feel like Bam is like one fight too early for Estrada? Because he beat Quadras, Rungvisai, Sonny Edwards, his own. I just feel like I haven't seen enough to think he can win. Of Matt, of Bam? Oh, no. He's around time. He's around time. In the bank. Thank you so much. Best Life. I'll see you, Best Life. Best Life, always trying to hide in the war room. ShowBizz, the next level of boxing entertainment. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Make boxing great again. Definitely going to do that. ShowBizz, internet crashing. Thank you so much. Anthony Joshua, hate him or not, is still on the road to being one of the heavyweights we remember. Not necessarily an all-time great, but a great. Fantastic. Now, let's look at, now that we got 1,500 people in here, that's enough to really start reviewing these fights. Let's look at Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. YouTube, take it easy. I got a partnership with DAZN. Take it easy, YouTube. All right, here we go right here.
See this fight a couple years ago, and yet here it is, and we cannot wait. Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua, two behemoths colliding in the city of Riyadh.
You know, it's preposterous. Bubba Wilder being a hardest period, other than a fighter starting like Calvin Ford and Freddie Roach, and starting with a fighter, from their youth, right from the very beginning. How often do you actually see that? And usually when that happens, and when it happens, you usually get people reaching out to them. You see DJ and Errol Spence. It's his work with Errol Spence that made people reach out. So at that point, you can't start knocking the trainer. The trainer put in that good work. He put in that fantastic work to get those opportunities. Now, Robert Garcia, I think he's becoming an even better trainer with all the different guys he gets, right? It's kind of like Reynoso. Got Canelo Alvarez and brought him up from the beginning, then people start coming to him. Pause. It makes sense. Angelo Dundee, right? It makes sense. Let me see. Not everybody can be Customato. Hold on 1 second. I think I got a Cash App. Let me check out this Cash App real quick from Mario Jones. He said, I'm new to the community. Thanks for what you do. Thank you so much, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you for the Cash App. Hold on, my brother. Here go. This one is from Matt. Matt says, I actually think he still can beat Usyk. I do too. I remember the days when people would rematch each other 6 times. I'm sure AJ would win 1 or 2 of those. Oh, yeah. I mean, the second fight was a split decision. He could definitely beat Usyk. AJ is one of those old school fighters that can fit pretty well into any generation. It's what I love about him. He's a specimen. What I love about him, I've seen him do a lot of things. I've seen him out jab and just box the likes of Joseph Parker and Andy Ruiz. And I've seen him go to war with the likes of Klitschko and Dillian White. I've seen him put on a slick performance against Pulev, right? I've seen him fight different ways, right? And then I see him Francis Ngannou should not be in a ring with him, and he just put him away. What I like about AJ is that AJ has had these different trainers, and AJ has put them all together. While people call him a robot, He actually, okay, in a cerebral sense, he's putting them different trainers together, and you can see how he's learned from them, who he's learned to be more aggressive with, who he learned to be more disciplined with, who he's learned to be more fluent with, right? Fluent with, how he can, kind of adapt and do pull counters and counter and do things with his feet that he wasn't doing before. You can see him being a salad bowl and just learning and learning. And that's the journey of any fighter. Just get better and better and better till you retire. And you learn stuff about yourself. Somebody knocks you out here, don't do that anymore, right? Somebody outboxed you here. You see me. I come out, I'm half butt naked. You see. Let me see. Agreed. Yeah, Tim Butler. Okay. So now let's look at Daniel Dubois, and then I will give my assessment on how I think the fight will.
Daniel Dubois and Philip Hrgović, two big boys, 6 foot.
Now this is against the quote unquote
who has a 4-inch reach advantage.
Boogeyman in Hrgović. Oh, good right hand. That's the thing. Dubois was getting hit over and over again by his feet, again by the right hand. When people say Dubois is going to beat AJ, look at what he was getting hit with over and over again. And what's AJ's best punch? Dubois, good jab, good movement, good balanced boxer. But if you look to see, I couldn't believe how often Dubois was getting hit by Hrgovic's right hand. Now, Hrgović, I don't know what. Look at that again. You can see what AJ, he couldn't get away from it. Again, if y'all don't see that AJ is going to knock out Dubois, then, okay, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. If y'all can't see it, then all right. And Hrgović was sitting there being a full punching man. But if you want to look at the last fight and say, is there a guy who would knock out Dubois? The answer would be AJ. The answer would be AJ. That's Dubois is like a Cadillac, a 1977 Cadillac, right? Where it starts slow. And when that shit kicks over, you got this shit. When it kicks over, then the momentum is right. You saw you saw what he was doing to Usyk. But my thing is, he's like Gladiator. The Marvel Shi'ar, I don't know if you could call him a superhero, but his abilities is based on his confidence. Once his confidence gets stymied, he loses his abilities. And that's what Usyk did. Once Usyk got up, he was like, damn, man, I got to keep fighting. Mentally, you can beat Dubois. And he has shown some mental toughness for sure, but he has also shown some mental weakness. And there go the fight. And there go the fight. And there go the fight. Hold on. What do we have? Okay, hold on. I gotta scroll up. I gotta scroll up. What's the last name? That was from Matt. AJ is one of those old school fighters. Hold on, because I got a few super chats and I don't want to miss it. How you moving? Let me see. Here we go. What a damn shame for Ruis for not working hard, but was Ruis his kryptonite? No, the rematch was something AJ should have knocked out, but he fought for the distance, right? Not the knockout. Exactly. Was Ruis his kryptonite? No. If you look at that fight, AJ just knocked him down. He just got done knocking him down, and then he went at him irresponsibly, and he got caught. And from then on, it was kind of like when Devin got caught by Ryan. It was kind of like when Errol Spence got caught by Terrence Crawford. After he got caught, he was never the same. But if you look at that fight, he just dropped it for Ruis to be his kryptonite. Ruis would have just dominated him out the gate and would have been a bad style for him stylistically. Now, if AJ was the huge, favorite, and because he lost, people, they don't look at things correctly at that point. They just start dissing, right? But if you look at the fight, because the second fight, AJ just moved him over. If you look at that fight, it was the first fight, AJ at the Garden. It was after Big Baby Miller popped. Andy Ruiz was a late replacement. He had no respect for him. He went out there, dropped him, then came back, and the crowd went crazy. So he just came back trying to knock him out, didn't respect that Andy Ruiz was going to sit in that fire and throw, bam, he got hit, and it was over with. His equilibrium, everybody assessed that fight properly. Every boxer or anybody who analyzed fights, they know how to assess. It's the boxing fan that's like, man, dog, Andy Ruiz, he lost the fight the second time. No, AJ lost the fight the first time. AJ lost the fight. Andy Ruiz should have came back better in the second fight, in more shape. But if anything was a surprise or something that was a lightning in a bottle, it was the first fight, not the second. Look at Andy Ruiz after that. Look at what he's done. The first one was a lightning in a bottle. It's like saying Buster Douglas should have beaten Holyfield after beating Tyson. No, he should have. That Buster Douglas Tyson fight was a lightning in a bottle fight. But everybody judged AJ off of that fight. And it's like, brother, wow. Biz, off topic, but who you got this Saturday? Cabrera or shit? Or is it Peta? Don't know. I'm rooting for Cabrera. Yeah, I love Cabrera. Hey man, I don't know. That's tough because I'm repping for the shot. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Gio, that's my brother right there. But man, that's I mean, he that's a tough fight, man. But he beat Pitbull in my opinion because they didn't call that knockdown. Emmanuel Stewart is the greatest trainer of all time. Biz, you're right about mixing trainers. Martial artists do it to become masters. 100%. It makes all the sense in the world. That's what Jeet Kune Do was. Let me see. Morning, Biz. Listen, what's your take on Joshua versus Dubois? I'm giving it. Do you think Dubois can beat him, or is AJ too much for him? Dubois is open for business to catch your right hand. Right. That's what we're talking about right now. So just to finish what I'm saying, Dubois versus AJ, the problem with Dubois is this. Not just the fact that he gets caught over and over by the right hand. Not just that. All right. Or by the right side of his face. Or the left side of his face, rather. Not just that. But also the way Dubois fights. Dubois gives you opportunities. Dubois shoots the jab and he works slow. Against AJ, you got to be aggressive either with crazy skill or aggressive with power. But you got to discourage AJ from letting his shit go. You got to discourage him. Dubois, all he does is give you the opportunity to let your shit go. Dubois starts with a jab. He works slow. And AJ is so good at timing. He's gonna knock out Dubois. The reason why people thought Francis Ngannou even had a chance is because we thought Francis Ngannou was going to swing away, and maybe that would discourage AJ a little bit. You knew AJ was going to beat him, but maybe it would discourage him a little bit. Dubois gives you none of that. He just boxes you over time, and you're not going to beat AJ like that. You're not going to beat him like that unless you're crazy talented, skillful, like Usyk or Tyson Fury or something. But other than that, sup Biz, what do you think about this Caterral versus Prograis fight? Caterral is a better fighter than I thought he was. Caterral, I thought he was a close distance fighter, kind of a crude fighter type of guy. I was new to Caterral. Once I started looking back at his fights and that first fight and especially the second fight with Josh Taylor, Caterral slick. He's slick. It's how Pitbull corrected me. Same way how Pitbull, you find out Pitbull is defensive. Caterral slick. His weird ass, that old school, how Jack Johnson used to fight like this? It's like, are you at me or away from me? You know, like the claymation King Kong, Mighty Joe Young and shit. You don't know where Caterral is. It's like swinging at a bee. It's like, and he's hitting you. Hey, it's strange. But Prograis, he does better with a fighter he can counter, right? He does better with a fighter he can counter. So Caterral is going to give him those moments, but I think the moments aren't going to be as obvious as Prograis may think, because he's going to try to counter a counter puncher who he may bait you into swinging. He may bait you into it. Hold on real quick. Hello? Hey. Yeah, we'll be here. All right, thank you. All right, bye. That's my maid. Anyway, but yeah, you know, the way he fights, bro, that's gonna suffer and succotash. That's gonna be tough. Let me see. Dubois falling in 6. He already has too much respect for AJ. I agree. The stare down told it all. It looks like he looks up to AJ, which I get it. And his defense is trash. What up, community? Yeah, man. Dubois might have a caveman chin and walk through AJ's punches. You don't believe that? You don't believe that? There ain't nobody that's going to walk through AJ's punches. You don't believe that? This is the heavyweight division. You don't believe that? Just walk through? No, you don't. and do the same thing? Hell no. Imagine if that happens. He'll have a brain. Yeah, that's not. He has a deep chin, but that's you don't believe that. You don't believe that, brother. Let me see. First time introduced to boxing was Trinidad versus De La Hoya. That's a great introduction. Question: do you have who do you have between Mexican fighters and Puerto Ricans through boxing history? I am not that. I am right now at the moment. I am not that interested in that debate. I'm not that. Let me see. Flex on him. I'm sorry, Biz. I got to disagree. I understand styles make fights, but how good AJ is, I feel he should have stopped any Ruis in the rematch to make the statement that it was just a fluke the first fight. He got caught. Roy Jones is better than Tarver. He got caught. Lennox Lewis is better than McCall and better than Rockman. He showed it in the rematches. Sometimes, Big Momo, you get caught. He got caught. He went in there undisciplined and got caught. The second fight showed that he's a higher quality fighter in preparation, and he showed that he can adjust. He's a better fighter than Andy Ruiz. And look at his career after Andy Ruiz. Look at Ruiz's. If you say style make fights, stylistically, Ruiz should have been giving them problems every time they fight. But no. I can bring up many, many examples of a fantastic fighter getting caught. Henry Cooper caught Muhammad Ali. He got caught. Believe it or not, you can get caught. And there is no bigger example of that than AJ at the Garden against Ruiz. He just dropped him, came up wild, and got caught. If you can't see it, and you see that as just a dominant performance by like Ruiz is just a stylistic nightmare, but got whitewashed in a rematch. I don't know, brother. AJ versus Dubois may end like Lewis, Michael Grant. That's how I see it. That's how. And don't forget, when I saw Michael Grant, that brother looked like Tarzan. I remember when Marcus Grant. It was like Virgil, love you, boy, and $1 Million Man. I remember seeing Virgil and being like, I can't wait for him to wrestle. When he wrestled, it was like, wah, wah, right? No disrespect to Virgil. He's a GOAT. But remember when he was $1 Million Man's bodyguard, he had his sleeves ripped off and he was in the back, and it's like, that brother, I want to see him, right? I remember when Holyfield would come in and Michael Grant was standing behind him like the next heavyweight champion. I'm like, he's who I want to see. And then I remember the weigh-in and Lennox Lewis. I said Michael Grant about to whoop Lennox Lewis' ass. Lennox Lewis beat the shit out of Michael Grant. I'll never forget that because how hype I was for the fight. Everybody came over, ordered the fight. We had food and everything. Michael Grant. I was like, okay, never mind. A new member, baby. Going off for looks and shit. Never mind. Okay. Wait a minute. So we saw Dubois. We're about to get into looking at Estrada versus Chocolatito. But before we do that, let's take a quick break and let's look at the embarrassment of this MMA fighter and what this MMA fighter went through. We got a little segment that I like to call Look at That.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Давай, Аздеса. Давай. Азуй. Давай. Что ты говорил?
Пока борются, пусть борются. Только без ударов, без ударов.
Ô, você вставайте. Вставайте, вас.
Пойди.
Você вставайте, да. Вставайте.
Человек уснул.
Ты что делаешь? Я понять не могу. Марасишь, что ли? Он с тобой играет, а ты что, марасишь, что ли? Ты что, шумишь, что ли? Я понять не могу. Ты зачем его дадут? Что, скажи, да мне по-братски. А ты зачем его дадут? Ты марасишь, что ли?
Брат.
Hey, he called himself calling out the next guy, went at him, and got choked the hell out. No need to see the fight. No need to see the fight, bruh. You call yourself, that's embarrassing. Call yourself, yeah, I'm about to do it right now, and got choked the hell out, bruh. Hey, brother, yeah, he slept his ass. And it was on some panic shit, too. It was on some panic shit. And speaking of embarrassment, remember the guy when we did the knockouts. Remember the guy who got slapped and the banana flew out his hand? Right? It was funny as shit then, right? Did you guys see the fight? Did you guys see the actual fight? Hey, let's do another look at that. Check this out.
Hey, don't blow your chance.
Yeah.
Bro, that brother face was cut me, Rick. Cut me, Rick. Hey, brother, listen. People turn up by turning down sometimes. I know there's a lot of you like that in the war room. Some people turn up by turning down. That dude got slapped. His banana flew out his hand. It was hysterical. It was hysterical. New member, baby. Thank you guys so much. I see you guys. It was hysterical. What did he do? It's all right. It's all right. See, you can slap me right now. We got a fight coming up. But he turned up. It actually put a battery in his back. But you can't tell. Some of y'all are quiet killers. I've seen it. I've seen my cousin, my female cousin, be like, right, okay. You have no idea she about to whoop your ass. Just me. My cousin be like, I hear you. That's sweet. That's cool. I'm sitting here like, hey girl, you about to get your ass whipped. Now I've been dealing with my cousin since down here. She just like, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And boy, pop. And then she be lit. Stand over. I told you, I don't want to get this mad. I ain't want to have to kick your ass. It's like, cuz. That's that shit. Okay, everybody. Let's look at Estrada. We have this weekend. Don't forget, everybody, place your bets on my bookie and the Fantasy Boxing League, right? Go to Fantasy Boxing League. The link is in the description box. Place your bets on my bookie. I will be placing my bet for Saturday night. I'll probably do it for the Facts Friday. I just got to look at more shit. Also, the link to all of DAZN's networks and everything is in the description box now. Thank you so much, DAZN, for allowing me to add the links. Everybody hit the links to, order the fight and stuff like that, all that jive. Make sure Bam Rodriguez versus Estrada. It's just one of those things, right? When this guy is he's here now, passing the torch fights. And they're saying after Estrada, he will be fighting Roman Gonzales. That's the plan. So it's looked like he's trying to go through the entire 4 kings, and I'm not sure who has, if anyone's done that. Like I said, the closest would be Larry Holmes, but he didn't fight Joe Frazier, right? Hit the Tyson Bell. So let's check this out. Estrada versus Roman Gonzales. Here we go. Now look, this is the third fight from my understanding. I think yeah, it's the third fight, and that was the last fight he had, and that was a year ago. All right, we called this fight. We called this fight live, and I remember thinking that Estrada won the fight, and Chocolatito, he put on a great performance. I thought Estrada was. It was a very close damn fight. All their fights be like that. But this is what you can expect out of Estrada. You can see these are fighters here taking a shot to give a few good footwork. Look how I know this is about looking at Estrada, but I cannot help but to look at how good Roman Gonzales is, my brother. Roman Gonzales. Haney said we shouldn't support the zone. No, okay, yeah. Haney's not bigger than boxing, dog. We gonna look at all fights, brother. Sorry, Haney. Look at y'all. Roman's so good, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. If Bam Rodriguez is this good, Bam Rodriguez is gonna beat Estrada because Roman is coming at you with. See, the thing about Estrada is his footwork, his lateral movement, and Roman's one of the greatest fighters. Let's just before we talk about Estrada, I'm sorry. Roman Gonzales is one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen in my damn life. Roman he may beat Bam, dog. Roman is so good. But anyway, Estrada, the way he can fight going backwards is magnificent. And his angle side to side. And here's the thing. You see that constant pressure from Roman Gonzales. You think Bam Rodriguez should do the same thing, and Bam Rodriguez would be able to take away Estrada legs with the pressure. Not with the pressure alone. But I'll tell you this. When we get musical breakdown, oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. I'll tell you this. Bam Rodriguez is a harder puncher than Gonzales, especially to the body. Airing official DAZN footage is a major flex biz. Much love. Thank you so much, brother. Like I said, DAZN and I, we're collabing right now. I think we will be collabing for a long time. But it's not just going to be the pressure and the footwork. Estrada's too good for that. And he done dealt with Roman Gonzales 3 times and fought him off. All right, fought him off. A good one, too, from Estrada. And Roman has not slowed down. See, you're going to see a high-paced fight. Bam Rodriguez he's going to have to be ready for it, but he got the experience for it, the youth for it, the IQ for it. I think, and he's been busier than Estrada. I think, but when you're at this level, like Estrada, you don't have to be that busy. It's like Terrence Crawford. You content creators made Devin bigger than boxing. Okay, love you, boy. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about boxing for a minute, though. So, look at a good combination from Estrada while he's moving and this lateral movement and everything. Man, Estrada he does a fantastic job, man. Does a fantastic job with being busy and showing a variety of punches that he's throwing. And that's what you can expect against Bam Rodriguez, the variety of shots. There was an interview with Shakur Stevenson where he said that when he sparred Bam Rodriguez, that little guy hit him in the body, and he was like, he never been hit that hard to the body. He said he couldn't believe that guy has so much power. And I think the body attack is going to help because you got to take away the feet from Estrada. If you don't, then shit. And that's what Roman Gonzales was trying to do here. Because Estrada is really putting it on. And it looks like the second half of the fight, from what I recall, it went like this too. The second half of the fight, Estrada started really turning it up because Roman Gonzales was doing his thing. But Roman wasn't as busy, but the punches landed was similar. A lot of those little smacking shots from Estrada, oh God, just wasn't as thundering as, look at the punches from Roman Gonzales. But those punches, not only did they count, with a lot of them, they start wearing on you, bro. They start wearing on you. Oh my God, super sticker. Much love. Thank you so much.
Well, less than half of his normal output.
You know, Roman, his gifts is, see, here's the thing too. This is what's going to be different between this fight against Estrada and Bam Rodriguez. Don't get my statement twisted that I think Bam Rodriguez is more skillful than Roman Gonzales. He's not. But Bam Rodriguez can box you. I think Bam Rodriguez, with his knuckle-dragging arms, is going to box a little bit. He's going to give different looks than just being at the same pace. Because if you look at Estrada knows where Roman Gonzales is going to be, around the location he's going to be, because Roman hasn't changed his pace. It's a constant, and I get why. Roman was trying to drain the basement, right? Or flood the basement, right? Let me see. Biz, how does Shakur versus Inoue go? And when, that's a different subject. We're in the middle of actually breaking down this fight. So, he's really tried to put a lot of water in the basement here, and he was thinking it was going to eventually work, and he couldn't get out of it. It's the 10th round, and he couldn't get out of it. My goodness. I can't, the shape Estrada was in here. I tell you this, he definitely got to be in the same shape, if not better, against Bam Rodriguez. But this lets me know, though, Estrada can mess around and beat Bam. He could beat him. He could beat him. And you know what? What Bam is going to do, look at the punches Roman is throwing. He's throwing them from the shoulders. What Bam is going to do is try to knock out Estrada. He's going to try to hit him extremely hard. And that's going to be the difference. That's going to be the difference. And Bam Rodriguez's approach is very similar, except for, you know, Bam is southpaw, and Bam hops to that weird ass angle. If you notice, you know, well, southpaws kind of do it. Lomachenko does it all the time. Bam doesn't pressure the way Roman does. Bam pressure with angles like Lomachenko. But Estrada's footwork and his IQ and busyness can be a kryptonite.
Estrada's doing a nice job in this round, still fighting off the back foot, but landing a lot cleaner than he has in the previous few rounds. I think both of them are landing.
I mean, non-stop action, bro. Non-stop action. With a minute left. This 12th round, too, was something that dreams were made of as far as when it comes to boxing fans. Look at the uppercuts for a moment. My God. And don't forget, I think this was a majority decision. 40 seconds in the 12th, and more and more combinations from Roman. Look at how Estrada ended with the body shot. Kept going to the body, too. That's the problem with Roman Gonzales' approach to Estrada. And I see that now. Estrada knew where Roman was going to be. He can hit something. He can hit something. Roman's approach. Look at the angles from Estrada. Just swimming without getting wet. And I mean, whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, this is 12th round, man. This 12th round. See, when you're super flyweight, though, you know, small as shit. You got all the gas tank. Classic fight. A classic trilogy. Classic trilogy. Let me see. Oh, yes, I want to walk shoot about before Devin, the American Diva Haney, should never be mentioned with the Four Kings. That's mad disrespect. Happy 95th birthday. Sarate. Like I said, the fanboys, they get caught up in fans versus fans, me versus them, and name calling each other. That's just whack. That's the social media era. That's the softness. But we're talking boxing here. Let me see. A new member, baby. Bye. Flex on him. Touch on this, Biz. Pause. The way Haney acting about this, that incident in Mexico, got to be real. Ponder the thought. I used to think it was crazy, but now I'm like, yeah, he lost in Mexico too. I know we watching Bam. My bad, or my bro. Well, listen, bro. I don't care. I don't care about the amateur bout in Mexico. I don't care if he could have been knocked out, won, cheated. I really don't care. I don't care. Let me see. Man, I love how you're looking at this fight. This is how boxing used to be. No one never knew for certain who would win, just wanting to see a good fight. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I hope I've been able to project that. Just the excitement of watching great fights, not the soap opera of Twitter fingers. I'm gonna leave that to Haney fans. The soap opera of Twitter fingers. Who is kissing who? Who has what fine chick? Who got the best rap? Who got the best? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I'm jealous of Ms. Biz that she's fine. You know, it's like, what do you, you got the best game. And I'm talking about fighting. I'm talking about fights. Right? I saw somebody early in the war room, and I'm about to go after this. But I saw somebody early in the war room. He said, ShowBizz can't fight. No, I can't. I'm a sucker when it's time to fight. I can't fight. I got a bad chin and I can't punch hard. I'm slow, old, and diabolical. Now let's talk about the fighters, because that's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in me fighting. I'm horrible, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid of all of you in the war room. I've never been more afraid in my life. All right. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Hold on. Estrada and Roman, best defenses I've seen. I don't agree. Oh, wait, wait, you mean like I don't agree. It's nice though. Charles Baker. All Charles Baker says over and over and over again. Rematch. All Charles Baker, he's a huge Devin Haney fan. All Charles Baker want is a scrap. Let me see. Yo, Biz, love you, brother. Love you, bro. I am proud to be part of a boxing family like the War Roll. Thank you so much, my brother. And everybody, don't forget to subscribe. Get your opportunity to win $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 as we increase in the subscriber base. I love you all. I love you all. Even you guys who, most of you guys actually agree. It's only a handful of people that be hating, but even y'all handful. Actually, I'm not gonna see y'all. I got social media people who just, I'm not even gonna get a chance to see y'all, because really we want positivity here. All right, ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Tomorrow gonna be a video. We have the Facts Friday on Friday, and then we're going to do live stream commentary of Ben Rodriguez versus Estrada. Man, listen, man, that Alex Pereira fight and Prochazka. Listen, man. Yuri Prochazka, I think I gotta buy that fight or something, man. I want the sequel. That fight I'm so excited about, and because I love them both. I'm so excited about that fight. Hopefully I get to see it, or I need to figure that out. All right, great show. Thank you so much. Wata, I'm out.